Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at shooting guard. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. The unmistakable feel of the first day, Clark, of the NBA regular season. Game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin, and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play.
And Thompson gets it to go.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's LeBron. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Thompson. It's tipped. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The 3 from LeBron, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Now Westbrook after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Westbrook passes to Reeves. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Over Wiseman. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. James outside. And they double up James. For 3, Westbrook. Offensive rebound, Davis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. The shot from 20 feet away. Reeves can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Curry. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Westbrook. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Here's Davis. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 5. Now Curry. Down low. Here's Reeves. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Davis gets it to go.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Here's Wiggins. LeBron with some nice D.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Makes it off the glass.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Green with a screen for Curry. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Green in the post. On the wing, Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. And there's the drive. LeBron with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in. And here is LeBron. Outside Westbrook. And the pass to Gabriel. Left side Walker. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Thompson outside. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. LeBron with it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And that one misses.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Now here's DiVincenzo. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Now here's Green, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Los Angeles. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I see him.
Now, here's Nunn. Pass to Reeves. Pulls up on the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors trail by 4. Poole kicks to Green. Pass to DiVincenzo. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Davis. Pass break, the Lakers. Here's Toscano Anderson. Johnson can't get it to go.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Now DiVincenzo. Poole with no one around. Hands it from downtown.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Davis. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Green with a screen on none. Here's Poole. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And Jay, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Yep, that one goes in there. Reeves has got his second bucket. Warriors trail by 3. And here is DiVincenzo. Here's Poole, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here is Davis. He has 6, and it's good. 2 points.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD is able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
Green against Johnson. Kuminga up top. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And, Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Poole against none. Poole with it. He has 5. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Poole's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with James Wiseman, and it's Curry in at the 1. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. The Warriors trail.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Now here's Curry, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the wing right side. Toscano Anderson, the pass to Bryant. Lakers working the ball around now. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Westbrook's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. Curry passes to Wiseman. On the wing, Wiggins. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Westbrook passes to Brown. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. And Westbrook throws it down.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Curry against Westbrook. Wiggins dishes to Curry. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Releases. That misses off the backboard. Here's Toscano Anderson. No points in the game yet for him. Basket counts. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. There's the feed to Wiggins. Thompson for 3. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Shoots over Curry. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now the pass to Curry. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 3. Walker with it. Wiseman picks him up. Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now Westbrook following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. To the inside. It's deflected. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Thompson. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Walker's shot is off. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. No one covering. Curry's got 8 points.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Here's James. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's Kuminga. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's James. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And, Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Free throw good, LeBron. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Sunday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. That free throw missing. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Basket good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lakers leading by 3. Now James. He's got 10. Here's Walker. And again, the Lakers no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Poole, the pass to Green. Back to Poole. Green with a screen for Poole. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Nunn finds James. Brown trying to free himself up. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got 12.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
At the top of the key, Thompson jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
I like what I see in his approach this quarter. Much more aggressive, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. You look at James, what a contribution.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Horton Tucker's checked in for LeBron. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Number 5, the Warriors.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Green finds Poole. Shot from the wing. They get it back. And here is DiVincenzo. He has 5. Nunn with it. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves. Defended by DiVincenzo. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
1:36 left in the first half of basketball. Green with a screen on Nunn. Pass to DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, here's Nunn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. Yes, that goes in. Now just a 2-point Laker lead. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in the second quarter around 42%. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. There's the screen into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Horton Tucker's got his first points of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Poole. He's got 8. Green with a screen on Nunn. Thompson from long range. Hits it from 3-point range. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead. They're up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, Draymond, at times in that first half, they got it going in transition. Why were they able to beat you defensively?
I don't think it was so much defensively if it was offensively. We turned the ball over, and you can't defend that. When they get out running, their guards are going to get loose. So we just got to stop turning the ball over offensively, and that'll help our defense a ton.
Yeah, your coach calls them plays of insanity, Draymond, so we'll see if you can adjust that in the second half. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
You hear that? Somebody called the fire department on this guy. He's torching anyone they throw at him on defense, attacking from every angle.
It'll take more than a sprinkler system to cool him off at the half. Man, he's been phenomenal. And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. And Kenny, Master Jedi Kevin has a question for you. With the emphasis nowadays on perimeter shooting, do you think you'd be doing more scoring if you were playing in today's NBA?
Yes. I probably averaged three three-pointers a game, and now that would be a low number. I would love to play in this era. Oh, my gosh, I'd love to play in this era.
Well, I'm not going to talk about playing this era. Let's talk about paychecks. You're going to have to start my salary at $500 for three.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Johnson. He's out there with Davis. And it's Horton Tucker in at the three, the small forward.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Down low, here's Wiggins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by one. Wiggins against James. Over Wiggins. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green kicks to Curry. Wiggins dishes to Curry for the lead, and he sinks the layup. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Davis. He's got 10. Count it.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. James looking it over. Three-pointer on the way. And it's Westbrook missing. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Johnson for 3. And it's Curry with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Clock at 6. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. From deep. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Lakers trail by 4. Now LeBron. 15 points in the game. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. The drive by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Curry passes to Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Walker the pass to Johnson. Green against Walker. Green kicks to Curry. Higgins outside. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 17. Walker the pass to Davis. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Wiseman. He is still scoreless so far in this one. LeBron against Curry. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. On the wing, Davis. Back to Westbrook. Yes! And the foul. That one on Thompson.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game and taken away by Brown. Fast break, the Lakers. James with the ball. Kicks it to Brown. Back to James. Brown the pass to Davis. Over Wiseman. And it's all evened up. Davis has got 16.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Timeout called the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for James Wiseman. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for the Warriors.
And the three ball has been in the game plan, and it's been working for them. Having that distance shot in the arsenal, very effective way to spread out the defense.
Curry finds Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. Reeves can't hit.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Here's Curry, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Reeves the pass to Brown. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Brown's got 6 points. None against Curry. He dishes it to Wiggins. Kuminga kicks to Wiggins. Green the screen. Just 5 on the clock. From the baseline. And yes, it's good. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
This is the dilemma defensively. I mean, when Wiggins glides off the pick, he's hard to shadow.
Davis with a screen on Poole. Reeves the pass to Davis. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Green kicks to Kuminga. Passes it to Curry with the shot. Jump shot is good. And that's 15 points for Stephen Curry.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. Over Green, again Los Angeles.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Warriors trail by 4. And here is Curry. 15 points in the game. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Green with a screen for Poole. They kick it out to Green. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Brown outside. That one's not going to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kuminga with it. Curry way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Nunn to the left wing. Left side, Davis. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Kuminga. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Now, here's Nunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Nifty move. And Davis can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Curry dishes to Wiggins. He kicks to Kuminga. Now here's Wiggins. He's tightly guarded. To the inside. Green. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Davis has got 24.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Here's Thompson. LeBron with the block. Here's Reeves. Pass to Bryant. Here's Reeves. Back to Bryant. LeBron outside. Warriors with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Poole. The shot from the low post is good. Poole's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Warriors. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. A 2-point game. Brown outside. Launches it. And James gets it to go on the assist by Brown. James has got 20.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rain in threes if you do.
Green with a screen on none. Poole the pass to Green. And he comes up with the deuce.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Lakers leading by 3. Now James. Bryant with a screen for LeBron. Again, James missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Poole. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To take the lead. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
And here is LeBron. And they double up James. Bryant passes to James. Over Wiseman. Another miss by LeBron.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Back to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. DiVincenzo finds Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. James, no good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
That's good from Green. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And, Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
To the left side wing. Here's Reeves. Passes to Westbrook. Here's Davis. Shot to stop the run. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on James Wiseman.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him. You don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Poole finds Wiggins. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Westbrook with it. Brown, right side. It's up a 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Davis with a screen on Green. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, they've really bottled him up here in the fourth. He's only 2 of 7 from the field.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. On the wing, Thompson. Feeds to Wiseman. And Davis pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Gabriel. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook with the bucket.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Timeout called the Lakers. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Davis. Puts the move on. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Now Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Curry. Westbrook passes to Gabriel. Outside Westbrook. 5 to shoot. With the crossover. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks to Curry. From the wing. And that one is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. Westbrook scanning the floor. Curry with the defensive effort. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
And it's that bulldog mentality that Green possesses, just going at defenders and daring them to foul him.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Timeout called the Warriors. That one is no good.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And Curry has it in the corner. Some nice passing by Golden State. Inside, here's Wiseman. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
Timeout called the Warriors. That free throw good from Wiseman.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
Good on both. Lakers trail by 6. And here's Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Wiggins with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis comes in for Bryant. And James subbed in for Talen Horton-Tucker. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Outside Westbrook. There's the pick. Trying to get something going. They get it back. Gabriel. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to Green. Wiggins from outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Wiggins has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Green finds Curry. Elbow shot is on the way. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Davis, the pass to Gabriel. Another shot, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 29.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. To the paint. And it's Wiseman in the corner. On the 3 off target. The Lakers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. The pass to Reeves. Trying to get open as Davis. Reeves can't hit. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
LeBron James on the win. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Green. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Poole gets it to go.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Westbrook with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.